You have to do your 12 years of education compulsorily. You have to do something in graduation and then go for post-graduation because I remember my boss just telling me you need to do MBA to grow up, to the next level.
While I was in college, I started working with a international business strategy consulting firm, and it was bringing in a good salary at that point.
So I was doing my MBBS, and there were many options. One of them was to just go for the masters and appear for another exam.
So I would say it never always made sense for me because I was not knowing what I was doing and why I was doing it.
There was on one side the comfort of city life and money, and on the other side me being unclear about whether I really want it at all and what else I could do.
I couldn't make peace with just getting on the wagon of another degree and another super specialization and not knowing why I was going to do that.
The awareness of corporate sector is really huge. I can sit here and talk about the 100 top companies in India and the kind of roles that one can play in them. Whereas the awareness of what are the challenges and opportunities in the social sector is not there. India Fellow is trying to fill that gap.
India Fellow is a social leadership program where young people, they come together, they work in a given organization on a field project where they have to interact with communities on a day-to-day basis.
The work that fellows do in the field with the non-profits is the action part. Learning happens through a process of action and reflection. Fellow might be placed in one organization, but when they come back into a training, they also get enriched by the experience of other fellows. So they get to learn more about the sector. This is when the reflection really happens.
Most of our fellows work in very, very difficult conditions, and while you take the first step by yourself, through the year, you need to be pushed, sometimes by force, sometimes with love, but somebody needs to constantly push you. A lot of our fellows could end up starting their enterprises, social or otherwise.
They could be heading businesses, they could be working in ministries, but they would remember this experience as something that they've understood how to take a problem, look at it for a long time, and then think about what could be the solution that the community would want.
In this program, you will get an opportunity to explore what you really want to do with your life. And I believe that if you find it early in your life, then you can put like some of the best years, pursuing that, rather than wait for you to be like 45, 50 or 60, where you might finally understand what you want to get out of life, but you will have very few years to back it up with.